simple. Don't add too many words when you could just use one. Anyway, saying it right does not come by chance. You need to, read the right books early in life. And that's why Kingdom Books, your number one stop books and stationery shop with over 40 years experience, is offering great discount on readers and other learning materials to help your kids to say it right. Now, these readers' books and learning materials include phonic flashcards, Aesop's Fables, Oliver Twist, The Fish That Talked, Emperor and the Nightingale, Growing Up for Girls, Illustrated Classics, Junior Illustrated Grammar Punctuation, and many more. Visit any Kingdom Books and Stationery shop to get a good discount on your purchase. For further information and enquiries, call 0501 401050 or 0244 311 It's time for the newspaper review brought to us by CompuGhana. Shop at any CompuGhana branch nationwide and get up to 40% discount and free delivery. CompuGhana, passion for technology. Good morning, Nimwizi. Good morning, Credible, Fredible, Edible. And
good morning to you, Winston.
good morning, Raymond.
I'd like
Abba.
to ask you to allow me to make a birthday dedication. It's the first time I'm doing so.
So, because it's the first time you are doing so,
And you have written a message for it.
you have written a message for
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
It's on your tablet.
I tell you.
Akwa
If it's your wife, we will have difficulties.
Okay, listen to it.
Uh-huh.
Happy birthday to Major Echo Kilson Amwa.
Akwa Wepa.
Anyway.
Okay, so that's the former second in command at the 1st Infantry Battalion. This is coming from George Yafe. It's actually not coming from me.
Just one train. There's a chaotic birthday time. Abba.
You didn't say good morning to Right Honorable Raymond Akwa as well.
And right honorable is only for the Speaker of Parliament.
Honorable Right Raymond Akwa.
Yeah, but I may be speaker incoming.
Future
Now
speaker.
that things look like we may need an independent speaker. Clearly. Yeah,
So,
clearly.
So you have just told all of us that your dream is to be a Speaker of Parliament.
Not necessarily.
Dream.
It's a
As in,
service
it
to
may
them.
happen in the next few weeks. It's not dream.
It's not a dream. As
Read
occasion
my lips.
demands.
It would not happen in 2021.
Why is he
don't even
opposing?
understand.
Are you the majority?
No, it could happen in future, but read my lips. It would not
Can't
happen
believe
in
it.
2021.
Okay, I'm going to start with the Daily Graphic this morning. Drivers and patients claims 6 lives and injures 34. Insurance bill passed to spare growth. Security during Christmas. No holiday for the police. There'll be alerts to post-election issues. And the police will be joining us briefly this morning to let us know how to stay safe during this Christmas. Public deserts wearing of face masks. That's on the back page of the Daily Graphic, and many more stories inside. Hopefully we have some time to get into some of them, but let me just say good morning to all the police who will be on duty this Christmas. And apparently all police officers will be on duty. They're not going to
they
be
should wear
running
their face
shifts
mask.
or
Yes, let's go.
yeah, let's go.
Well, the new crusading guide. Stop it. The police warns NDC MPs as they flout Public Order Act. It comes with photos of minority MPs on the streets yesterday. ICAMS rake in 10.5 billion Ghana cedis from June till December 12, despite COVID-19 impact on trade volumes. And government to ensure proper management of markets. This is coming because of the fires we're experiencing. Concede defeat for the sake of peace. That's from a chief to former President Mahama. And Akwatia chiefs hail DCE appeals to President to maintain him.
Now, the Daily Guide is reporting this morning, police stop NDC MP's march to EC, teacher in court over Kantamanto fire, and voter rebels fake lawyer caged. Yes, that's what they're saying. You know the other man, right? Dennis Sarah Benson. Yeah, and Papavi himself is on the front page. Papavi Boys for committal. That's also the front page of the Daily Guide. And the Daily Guide is telling us that they're taking a break today till the 4th. So
Yes,
clearly.
so is the Daily Statesman. They are also on break until the 8th from today. So yeah,
And the
that
issue is on break from today to when?
until the
19th.
18th or 19th.
19th of
In fact, they've extended the thing.
Yeah.
In fact, they said that high man, we should all
They
target
say-
to 19.
So I'm sure he says they are tired.
Asepa
tired,
issued a
tired.
statement on that and said the EC should go forever. They shouldn't come back.
Wow.
And you could hear
Savage.
from the group in, what was the name? The civil society group saying that, no, don't go on break yet. There's still a couple of issues that ought to be resolved, so don't go on break
But you
yet.
see, and Raymond, we're reading the law yesterday. Once declarations are done,
Yes.
the rest is a court. So,
Maybe there's some correction, but that they have to make on their own. Take your
well,
time.
okay, corrections on their own.
Yes, because they've done so before. We have seen in the last couple of days
So,
after
well,
the
so they
election.
can do the corrections.
Yeah, so they can do it on break.
Well, yes, they're on break, but they can still work
They
from
work
home.
from home, yeah.
COVID-19 has taught all of
I
us
was
to work
just
from
gonna
home. So
say
maybe
that.
the AC can do the corrections, and they can do the minority wants them to do the Techiman South corrections. So,
Yeah.
while on break, they can issue us one of their releases and say correction of Techiman South votes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
that will come out.
um,
Yesterday there was a release from the EC as well, correcting the impression being created by someone who doctored a video.
Yeah, but
You
it looks
saw
like the AC is more interested in some of these corrections rather than the Techiman's out reaction. Because
They are
they
working on it.
swerve
Of course they are
nicely
working on
that
that.
particular
They are
matter,
correcting
but
the
they can
other
correct,
issues.
I mean, social media videos about whether or not, who doesn't know that the declaration was done? Anyway, oh well.
Okay, so moving on to the Daily Statesman. And Fred, this is a story that I'm sure will interest you. Reopening of schools. The president is going to decide after the December 30th cabinet meeting. Apparently, the Minister of Information, well, he spoke yesterday and he said that the president will consult and then decide on the 30th of December. They understand that some parents are anxious for their kids to go to school, but that anxiety of them going to school is also mixed with the fear of the schools becoming a hub for COVID-19. And we've observed how children behave. They are so seemingly unaware of the dangers, of the time. And so they're touching each other, they're touching their faces. And so you wonder how they're going to be able to stay safe when they go back to school, especially the younger ones.
Indeed, there was a committee put together by the president to check how possible it is for us to return to school. That has been difficult because of how the virus is behaving now. And the WHO is also warning of a possible second wave.
Yes.
And so do you send people's children to school to do this?
Especially
And
with the new strain as well that has been
indeed,
been
but
found.
yesterday the WHO held a news conference, and some of the questions they had to answer was concerns from children that
Yeah.
Santa may not be able to go out distributing gifts this Christmas. Dr. Kirchhoff allayed the fears. She's the technical lead for WHO, and she says, well, Santa is immune. Maybe Santa has been vaccinated.
Maybe Santa got the vaccine.
So if you're a child, just know that Santa will be coming to a place near you.
All right. Well, let me just finish up the stories. Mills ruled with 40,000 margin, but Akufo-Addo can't with 500,000. And I don't want to talk about Arsenal, but
Oh, you
it
have to.
looks
Fred
like
is
I
here.
must,
Fred is
I
here.
must,
No,
I
I
must.
resigned last night.
Oh, you've
The
left. You've left us
score
now.
line I saw was 4-1. I don't know if it got
Oh,
worse
it
than-
ended. It ended at 4.
Oh.
Arsenal.
Oh.
Oh, Fred, you've left us now.
Yeah, I left, so I'm looking for a club now.
Come to
Oh.
Barca.
Yeah, I'm already there.
Barca
That's in Spain.
to is struggling now. So you there, you want to move from frying pan to fire?
You
No,
can choose
Barca-
Kotoko. It's a very wonderful alternative.
Yeah, Kotoko,
I
yeah.
have been
Kotoko-
safe with
Even
Kotoko.
though they don't have a
Just be
coach
happy
at
with
the
Kotoko.
moment.
That's
Anyway.
taking me back.
Or if you like, go and support Hazakes or 11 Wise. You know you
my
never
God.
play in the Premier League. You be in the
So
Division
your
1.
heart is
You are
safe.
happy. You
Your
don't have
heart
a
is
problem.
safe. Your heart
All right,
is
let me
safe.
do the Ghanaian Times, also with a photo of minority MPs on the streets. Aftermath of elections 2020, EC swerves minority over election petition. NDC threatens to boycott its activities. Gridlock boosts Okada business, and observe experts in moderation to avoid COVID-19 spikes, according to the clergy. Government to decide school reopening December 30. That story Enimwa brought us, and sports stories at the back page of the paper. Oli lock horns with dwarfs tomorrow. Esiama sports will improve in 2021, and Kotoko face Al Hilal today. That's the Sudanese side. I watched their first leg. It was such a fantastic game.
There's a big question being asked by the minority leader, and he sometimes thinks that they are in the majority in the making. But Haruna Idusi says NDC should go to court with what? That's the question he's asking, and basically asking that we are asking for specific details from the EC on Techiman South. You are saying we should go to court. What exactly are we going to court with? If they tell us that they are posted somewhere that we should have seen, or will we be going to court with? So that is the kind of question he's asking on the front page of the paper, together with the issue to do with the match. And when lawmakers break the law, is how it's been captioned on the Chronicle's front page. And ACP Kosifori is insisting that NDC MPs did not notify the police. It looks like that's not the only grouping that's making that declarative statement. The EC also says that, but the EC says that the letter, we didn't see it at the right time. So it's different for us to have met and taken that from you.
The
And
notice was short, I believe.
so MPs can walk in and just give petition.
Yes.
NDC officials are not available to take the
considering
petition.
a heightened security situation now.
Really? Anyway,
You-
that's on the front page of the Chronicle.
All right, so let's get to our online news review now, and it's brought to us by Zenith Bank in your best interest and Goyle Good Energy. So, going cashless has never been this convenient and exciting because Goyle e-payment system is now compatible with GH-Link, the national payment platform. So you can now use your GH-Link card on Goyle POS machine to purchase fuel. Every fuel purchase is recorded automatically on your monthly bank statement, and that's helping cardholders track and manage their expenses. So go ahead and use your GH-Link card to buy fuel and all lubricants from any of Gold's over 400 stations across Ghana. Go cashless and protect yourself and stick to all COVID-19 protocols in these times. Gold Good Energy, Gold Yenara Yenze. By the season greetings from Zenith Bank, and as you enjoy the festive season, use your Zenith Visa card, GH Dual card, and MasterCard for quick and easy payments and cash withdrawals. For easy banking, dial star 966 hash to carry out your banking transactions anytime, anywhere. We wish you a joyous festive season. Zenith Bank, in your best interest. But you want something hot to spark your vim this morning? Something sweet and creamy. Do you love that tantalizing aroma of coffee? Then all you need is 1 Ghana cedi and a cup of hot water as part of an awesome breakfast. So with only 1 Ghana cedi, try the new Nescafe Sweet and Creamy mild coffee that is sweet and creamy. What are you waiting for? Try and you will thank me later. Breakfast just got better with Nescafe Sweet and Creamy. It all starts with a Nescafe. And let's get to myjoyonline.com. We won Techiman South by 293 votes. That's according to the NDC, and demands EC's recollation of results. NDC MPs threaten to boycott Akufo-Addo's inauguration if Techiman South's result is not recollated, and NDC MPs and police face off as they are prevented from submitting petition to the EC. CityNewsroom.com says 130 MPs will not return to Parliament in 2020, and Mahama urges NDC supporters to protest peacefully.
Congress found plenty of money for foreign
Now,
countries,
let's get to
lobbyists,
BBC.
especially-
And Trump rejects wasteful coronavirus stimulus bill, and Messi breaks Pele scoring record. Time now for the BBC News, brought to us by Fidelity Bank. Believe with us, but first, some few messages from our partners.
Yes, we're here again. Compute Ghana is back again with super deals on our products.